Sagittarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-August 2023. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Saggy. What's happening for you? Ooh, a lot of pentacles here. The overall energy for the reading, the sun, that's the happiest card in the deck. So you're definitely shooting for, you know, creating your own sense of happiness here. There's a lot of practicality to it. There's a lot of just working on yourself there, working on your surroundings. You're creating your reality, whatever that is for you, you know, shaping that up. Starting out the reading, you get the Seven of Pentacles crossed by the Seven of Cups. Ooh, you got options here. So, I don't know how this is showing up for you. For me, it's kind of looking a little bit like, you know, as you work on something that you've got a grasp on, doors are starting to open up. More and more doors are starting to open up along the way. So that's kind of how it shows up for me. Now, with that comes a little more responsibility. So in your focus here, there's a lot of stressing about that. There's a lot of, plus you got to choose those doors, you know, because you can't enter them all at once. So the stressing factor definitely comes from that too, in the sense of, should I go that way or that way? Should I? Or should I? So in the recent past, the Ace of Pentacles, definitely good things are starting to come together there. And that's a brand new beginning right there. In your strength there, the Eight of Pentacles. So you're going from the Seven of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. So definitely something is rolling here for you. In the immediate future, the Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. You know, you're definitely reaching a very nice, really, really nice point in, again, kind of creating your own reality and just working towards that. Supporting this reading, the Knight of Pentacles, taking it easy, one day at a time. You can only do so much, you know, with all of this, even though it's building up quite nice, and it has quite the smooth rhythm to it too. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Six of Swords. There's a little bit of nostalgia here. Why does this comes in almost like oh man, like let's say as these doors open up, you actually start choosing doors and you enter the door, I don't know, door number 2. And you enter that door, and then I don't see you looking back, you know, before you enter that door, but there's definitely a little bit of almost like missing that aspect of you from behind that door, you know, before you entered door number 2. So there's a little bit of that going on, which is not a bad thing necessarily. It's quite nostalgic. It's quite nice. But it also kind of emphasizes your progress too, you know. In your hopes and fears, the King of Pentacles, again, that high up, like I want to get to that point for myself, you know. There's definitely a big ass goal you have for yourself here, and you're heading in that direction. And for the potential outcome, the Tower. Now I don't know what the hell that is, because it's definitely a double-edged sword, where it could be that, yeah, even though I see this running smoothly up, that could be a multitude of things, of either sinking it down or just kind of flatten everything for you, or just kind of boosting it up like no tomorrow. So I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm kind of getting something neutral there, where it's not showing up as, oh my God, hold on to your socks, you know, in a bad way or in a good way. I'm just kind of getting a neutral energy with that for now. So let's clarify. Let's see where we're going here. I may do the Sun. Seven of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. So the picture that you painted here is very pretty, very nice, very beautiful, very steady. Underneath that picture, in the real mind of Saggy, there's a lot of worrying about things. There's a lot of fear. You know, because overall, again, kind of this is the direction towards your own happiness, creating what it is that you want for yourself. But it doesn't come easy necessarily. It definitely comes from a place of, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Am I gonna make this? Am I gonna fuck this up? What's gonna happen along the way? So there's a lot of stressing that goes with this, by the looks of it. The stressing is mostly about what you're leaving behind. Remember that sense of nostalgia? It may be hiding a little more than just a little nostalgia there. So there's almost like an inability to let things go as you move along, as you move forward. You know? Let's do the Seven of Pentacles. The Hermit, the Six of Swords, the Death card. Okay. Yeah. That's the thing, because there's definitely progress here. And even though it's not necessarily fast progress, like fast, like, oh my God, I can't keep up here. As you move forward, the things that you leave behind, you leave behind. And that's where I feel like the difficulty is for you. You know, a lot of times it's like, yeah, I love the progress. I love that I'm moving forward. But at the same time, I'm leaving a whole lot of stuff behind, you know? Let's do the Seven of Cups. The Strength card, the Magician, the King of Cups. You're definitely split here. You know, there's you as a whole, but there's you moving forward. And it almost feels like part of you, again, has a very hard time letting things go. But the part that's moving forward is very well put together. It's very well, like, you know, it's a good thing. You're aligned with that fully. You're definitely in it. You know, you're not even stopping yourself. You're not even sabotaging yourself here. You're definitely following that track there. But there's this part here, and it almost feels like you're leaving a little part of yourself behind every time you move forward. And it's tough in the way you take it. You're definitely ready for what's forward. King of Cups is there, the Magician is there, the Strength is there. I mean, what more do you want? You know? And that's not the issue, the moving forward part. The leaving behind part might be an issue here. For the Nine of Swords in your focus, you get the Ace of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Sun. Yeah. How do you... Because there you are in the present dealing with conflict between the future and the past. Future looks good. Everything looks good up ahead. Some things behind look good too. And I kind of want to bring those things too. But I know they're of the past. I can't throw them in the future necessarily. Oh, man. How the hell do I put this so that you understand what I'm seeing here? I feel like you do, though. Hard to let go of some things. And definitely some things you want to bring with. So it's not even a matter of letting go. But even the things you're bringing with, they look different. You know, because they're... You grab them from the past energy and you put them in the future energy, they're going to look a little different. And it's like, oh, it's not the same. I know. Yeah, there's that big-ass sense of nostalgia here as you move forward. Let's do the Eight of Pentacles in your Strength. The Empress, the Justice card, the Three of Wands. That's where... But you're not even sabotaging yourself, not even here. Because you almost look like, you know, I feel the progress, I see it, I feel it, I'm with it, I love it. I wish I could just stop for a minute, you know? I wish I could just stop for a minute. And again, it has to do with the past. The inability to kind of let that flow, you know? Whether it wants to flow backwards or with you forward, but just allow it to do so. You kind of want to stop in your tracks just to sit there, you know, for a minute. But it's not a sabotaging energy, because I don't see you stopping. I still see you moving forward. It's just the nostalgic energy that's coming into play. Let's do the 10 of Pentacles in the immediate future. The Knight of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the 10 of Wands. Okay. Okay. Thank you for looking, well, making it look, up until this point, you made it look easy. Moving forward, building, everything's going great there. You know, everything's building up in a nice way. And you made it look quite easy. You made it look like, okay, I want to do that too. And now you're giving me a sense of, even though it kind of looks easy, it's not, okay? It comes with heaviness. And not the heaviness of, okay, I'm having a hard time with letting go of certain things, but the heaviness of even moving forward, you know, because it's not easy. It's a lot of energy you're dealing with here, even if it's good, you know, it's a lot piled up, a lot of energy, good energy, but a lot. So it's going to get hard at times, but I don't see that stopping you, you know. There's a lot of you coming from your heart, you coming from just keeping your focus on what it is you want to achieve here. And that's going to get you places for sure. Wrong deck. Let me do the Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Wands, the Judgment card, the King of Pentacles. Man, it's your choices, your decisions. Ah, no, you got some great ass energies in the kitchen here. You're going from the Knight to the King, just like that. Just based on good choices, good decisions for yourself, for your path. So I told you there's growth here for sure. Let's do the Six of Swords. 10 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, even looking at yesterday, the yesterday you know, kind of feels a little nostalgic, a little, man, if I wouldn't have made this choice, I wouldn't be here today, or, you know, things like that. The what ifs. I think I may need to take a break. So just looking at yesterday with the sense of, you know, I miss the old Sagi and the yesterday Sagi versus the today Sagi. I don't know what this is about though, because again, I don't see it as necessarily an interference, but it's definitely strong as a presence, this energy right here of nostalgia, basically. King of Cups, in your hopes and fears, you get the Moon, the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. Yeah, you're not there yet where you set up your goal to be at, but you're definitely heading in that direction. You're still in the stage of learning how to get there, you know. Blue. Cut it out. So, yeah. Hold on. All right. I think I interfered with his playtime. I see Felix's paw hanging. I'm like, what the hell is that? He's chilling up there. So, yeah, I interfered with his playtime. I didn't interfere. I started reading and then he woke up. So after this, I'm going to have to go play. Anyways, King of Pentacles, the Moon, the Page. Yeah, okay. We've been over this. So definitely still learning how to get to where you need to go. And I don't think, because it's the Moon is here, it's almost like you don't know that, but I think you know. I think you do. I think you know you're not there yet. Let me do that tower, because that was like, I've been wanting to clarify this whole reading to get to that freaking tower. To see what that is. Ooh. Well, as things progress in a very beautiful way, and yes, there's a sense of nostalgia, but the sense of nostalgia is not here for nothing. It's not here just because, oh, okay, yeah, I miss yesterday. No, there's something else at the core of it. There's something unfixed. There's some sort of an energy of pain that surrounds the sense of nostalgia. So you're not looking at that just from a place of, yeah, I miss the old days, or I miss the old me, or I miss the old... There's something pulling at you, being like, pay attention to this. It's not that you miss something. It's something else in there that's calling to you from the past. And it's something painful. And it's there with you, carrying almost like a mask of, yeah, it's me, the energy of nostalgia, and I'm here to make you feel like you missed something. And you are missing something, but not missing something, but missing something. Something was missed. Something wasn't healed. And it's going to pop back up. And it's going to create a lot of stress, a lot of worries, a lot of stuff is going to come up. You know, as this direction runs smoothly forward, you might find yourself stuck a little bit in there and be like, what the fuck is going on? You know, that's the tower. Okay. Interesting. I did not see that coming. Let's see what the universe has. For the from the universe, you get the Eight of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Emperor. Okay. It's something that you think you closed off, you think doesn't affect you anymore, you think you're not connected to it anymore. It's still there. You're not connected from your heart in terms of you think you don't care about it anymore, but it's because that place that holds that energy right there, you personally are not connected to that place within your heart that holds that energy. That's why you think you're done there. So it's an energy that you think you resolved. Nope, it's not resolved. And it is showing up almost like it's gonna come out when you least expect it, when you're on that, high roll, that peak, that, oh, here I am doing it, So I'm not surprised that it finally wants to come out. Let's do the Mystical Shaman Oracle for you. Water. Interesting. Emotions. 61. Where are you at? Where are you at? Water the essence. Water symbolizes purification, regeneration, birth, revival, and cleansing. It signifies an evolutionary shift from former self to new self. Many myths around the world speak of a great flood and the new life that is revealed after a deluge. Water begins without boundaries. Then, as soon as form has separated itself from water, it comes under the laws of time and life, thus acquiring limitations. The invitation. When water arrives, you're invited to watch your emotions. Know they are going to be changeable and do not settle on a conclusion at this time. If you feel joy, feel that fully. If you feel sad, allow sadness to move through you. Water invites you to see the ebb and flow of events and trust you can ride the wave of opportunity when it arises. Natural flow is here. Go with it. The medicine. This is a time for cleansing unwanted energy and sticky feelings. Consider this. What water does to the flesh, it does in sacred ritual to the spirit. The spiritual cleansing, like baptism, is the opportunity to get an instantaneous experience of the timeless, non-ordinary reality in which all true creation takes place. Now is also a time that is pregnant with potential for you. Carl Jung talked about the maternal, womb-like significance of water as a universal symbol. Water represents the potentiality of existence. It precedes and sustains every creation. Emergence from its manifestation, immersion in it is dissolution of form. Because of this, it symbolizes regeneration. Make way for the process. You can expect it to be messy, but worth it. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.